Hello everybody, Average Gamer. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate as Bhutan. So, we have pushed into China. As you can see here, we've actually pushed up quite far north with help from our Indian allies. We are in the process of recapturing this area over here to the west, and we're also planning on expanding further to the east to open up a border with Myanmar, who's going to be pretty much our next target. That way we can just kind of connect everything all together. Yeah, you guys are pushing west. You should be good to go very soon. You're scouting out our eastern sections there to see who can we attack. Now, one of the things I do want to mention, since we're playing on very hard, we're playing with, I think it's capitals not to be captured, meaning that as long as, if we wipe out, like the way the AI sometimes will work is if we can wipe out their entire military, they'll actually surrender. Or if we make their military support, which is right here, 0 basically, by wiping out their entire military, we could theoretically win the war with China just by sheer, basically, willpower. Will it happen? I don't think so. I have a feeling that pretty much what's going to happen is, if we bring up the supply thing here, the Chinese military is sitting pretty much east of here, and they're just going to let us keep expanding our supply lines until we're pretty much maxed out, and then they're going to come knocking on our door. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll have to see. But with that in mind, we're going to unpause here, we're going to go to fast, and we're going to slowly move up these units. We want to capture what's left of these territories here. Our Air Force has been doing a very good job with attacking Chinese units. I'm actually going to order them up this way and see if they can find anybody. But down this way. Nope. Come back to base, please. So I'm a little nervous as to what's going on with the Chinese Air Force. The fact that we haven't seen them now in a couple days is rather unnerving. Yeah, artillery's there. Let's bring them up one more. They should start raining down rounds onto this little town here. There we go. We're going to capture that extra research facility very shortly. Which means we can start researching some more stuff here. Oh, that's right. We're producing Scud missiles. I keep forgetting about that. How is our missile production? So currently we have 40 Scud missiles ready to go. We're going to auto deploy those missiles. So every single one of these Scuds are good to go. Now the range, I believe, of the Scud missile is what, 4,000? Oh, that's right, we just started getting bullpups as well. 3,000. So it's not the best. But what I wanted to start doing, so we're going to be doing 2 Scuds a day and 1 bullpup. Whoa. Oh, we have auto build on, don't we? Yeah, we do. There we go. So this should help significantly. Speaking of helping, let's highlight our Air Force here. Get them to come down and help down here. Highlight our Air Force and tell them to cancel their orders. Oh, that's where a bunch of the Kafirs are. We're going to have these guys come up and take this mobile artillery unit. All right, go back to that Indian Air Force base, please. You guys are going to move up and secure our little research depot, our research building. We're also going to tell everyone, hey, theater controls here. Repair everything, please. So we found something else. So they're bringing in a lot of artillery. This was probably to support their ground units that were attacking earlier. That we wiped out. So some forces over there. That's no worries. I'm going to highlight and tell them to take them out. And this is pretty much going to be the plan for the next little bit. And it's just going to be to slowly, methodically, mind you, bring an end to the Chinese military. We're also going to up the speed a little bit here. Nope, we're having a shortage of industrial goods. Ooh, we actually need a lot of industrial goods. It's actually good to know. I mean, we got tons of money. So we're not too worried about how much this is going to cost us. We do not have the diplomatic action necessary to meet our obligation. I don't understand what that means. No, you. We're gonna refuel. What you're gonna do. Air Force, please cause some problems. So looks like the Chinese are doing some attack in here. Which is no real big concern to me at this point. Bring them over that way. Should be able to take him out, no problem. There we go. And keep pushing west. Mobius. Are you okay, buddy? You're my dog crying. Or, not crying, but... We had to put a... cone on him. So needless to say, our happy puppy is not so happy at this point. Well, there's a lot of actual units down here. So we are about to, theoretically that is, liberate the remainder of the territory that we lost. There we go. So we have now officially liberated every single territory that we lost at the beginning of this war. These guys are all gonna come up there. Now my question is, what is going on with our industrial goods here? Some offerings. Oh, wait. Oh. $29. 36. How about 36? I asked for too much before. Okay, that's what it was. That's my bad. Our forces will be moving very slowly, mind you. But they will be moving. Supply will slowly start filtering out going west. Once we fill out these pockets, and oh, actually, we already have a connection there. What we might start doing is maybe trying to piece out China. So supply is going to be a bit of a problem. But I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. This area does have a little bit of supply. It's not a major amount of supply, but it's definitely more than the Chinese have. And that should... There we go. I'm going to leave these guys over here just to kind of watch our left flank a little bit. I have no... This APC. I'm going to send you there for now. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Why not? That will give us some abilities here. You're going to go south. Now, I'm going to get my Air Force ready just in case the Chinese show up here. Excuse me? Whoa. There we go. Okay, so they're there and there. So we're going to order these guys here. Did we capture an airbase up here? No, we didn't. Okay. We just have a good spot with tanks and stuff. Okay. You're going to continue going south. So our supply goes to pretty much there for the moment. Okay. That's pretty much the... So my question is... what can I do here that will cause... the most amount of push for us against the Chinese? Sorry about that. Oh, look at that. We're spotting some... oof. Oof. Oh, okay. I thought those were SA-300s. Oh, wait. 400s. Oof. That is a really good anti-aircraft unit. So the concern there is that we actually would get pretty messed up if we... I want to build a depot right there. Engineer, let's turn that off. Engineers are all going to be ordered up there. If I can get a depot built, then pretty much the primary thing there is going to be just keeping basically our allies fueled up and good to go. Because I believe we're now pushed into the oil fields. Yeah, we've now pushed into the oil fields in China here, here, and down here. We have this one. So now, how's the coal? Yeah, coal is still, man, we got coal here and here. Iron's okay. Yeah, you know uranium. Still. And this is the desert, so... what I wouldn't mind doing, because once this facility is built, I'm wondering if I can push... theoretically, I could push the Chinese to surrender. Well, peace out. More than anything. That's what I would want to do at this point, is just get the Chinese to surrender, or sorry, to peace out, and then that would actually make me pretty happy. Okay, I'm gonna bring my forces up there, because that's still in supply. So if I can build that depot there, we will be in a extremely good position. You are at 100% supply, so we're gonna bring you further south. Capture this last little bit of locale. Done. You're going to come up here. I'm actually going to send 2 recon units to join it, and 1 thing of artillery, if I even have any artillery here. Oh. Interesting. I don't have any artillery there. Do I have artillery in reserve? Interesting. Okay. Let's build 10 of you. We're gonna hold out there. And I'm also going to tell everyone here to entrench. So right now, I'm still keeping that as is. So the Indian Air Force keeps pushing up that way. Okay, that's why. Okay. You guys are all going to go up and do construction first there. We're going to build a barracks, and I'm going to build a rail line going west. Maybe we can kind of capture some of those oil fields there. %. Come on. Okay, so it'll take a little while for these guys to get up there, mainly because, well, there's no way for them to get there, except to basically walk. So obviously there's a Chinese unit right there. So, I will say this, one of the biggest concerns I have now is our supply out this way as well. Like, we have it, but it kind of dies off here. We'll probably have to do, if we can somehow piece out China here. We're going to have to build up our infrastructure. So basically we can go further west here. So I'm going to highlight my Air Force yet again. Tell them all to head up here. So once we get this supply depot built, the Indian military should have no problems. Aircraft. Oh. Wouldn't mind you actually coming down this way. I saw someone here. Interesting. MiG-31, some Q-5 Phantom. So their Air Force is still really rocking here. Anti-aircraft technology. Holy crap. We're going to need a lot of anti-aircraft when we head west. So their Air Force is still 100% good to go. No, that's my early warning aircraft there. Okay. I'm going to sneeze here. Sorry about that. And we're going to pause. We'll see if China's willing to peace out now. They are. Let's see if they actually take the peace deal. They do. All right. So, as of this moment, we are now at peace with China. We are now on good terms. We're no longer fighting them, is the key, right? We've now ceasefired. Our new goal is obviously Myanmar, but what I want to do, we're going to start because we're doing pretty good economically. China, diplomatic. I'm going to start supporting their government. Okay, we're supporting you. I believe we're supporting you. Just trying to think of any country that could actually cause us issues here. I'll worry about you. Yeah, you, and you. Okay. So over the next little bit, what we're going to be doing is we're going to basically be rebuilding our economy, rebuilding our military, rebuilding everything. I'm going to order everybody into reserve here. We're going to unpause. We're going to go to fastest. You guys are going to reserve, right? Come on. Let's turn you off. Head you this way. There we go. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slowly try to build up our military, our government, all that stuff. 7, and that's 6. So, that's gonna suck. Right here. That actually sucks a lot. These are engineers. Yeah, these are these are our engineers. They're gonna go there. The dog's freaking out. It's okay, buddy. You're a good boy. They're gonna go here and build a barracks first. Build up our supply here. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever. Buy more rubber. Lump sum metal ore. More industrial goods. So yeah, so the plan is for the next little bit, we're going to basically be repairing first all our stuff. It shouldn't take too long as we don't have much stuff because we obviously destroyed a lot of stuff out here, so... Needless to say, we have a lot of building to do. We have a lot of construction to do. Then we have an invasion of Myanmar to basically get ready to do. And then, slowly but surely, expand a little bit more. So yeah, so we pieced out with China. There you go. You're going to reserve, please. You know what? Actually, for now, I need to build... So I already have one rail. We also are going to actually scrap these. Relics of a bygone era. I can't actually scrap them fast enough. This will give us a little bit of stuff here to put back into our pool. Kind of wish I could take this part of India. But that's not going to happen. What I am going to do, though... let's build some rail. So we got tons of industrial goods to start building these things up. So first things first, we want to work on our rail network. There we go. On our rail network east, we'll go like that. Our rail network west will go off of here. There we go. Then we're going to extend this part out like so. And it's going to end there for the moment. Alright, so we're using 10,000. So that's more than enough that we need for the moment. Research breakthrough. Oh, look at that. Power grid number 2 done. Rubber, okay. Rubber from you. And industrial goods, yes please. Okay. How am I producing rubber? Was it a synthetic? Yeah, it's one synthetic plant. It's giving us almost as much rubber as we need. So we're doing repairs and a whole bunch of other stuff right now. That's what's causing this. You are getting a supply depot, which really shouldn't take that long. You're also getting an airfield. Nothing too crazy. And we have the money to buy all the industrial goods we're going to need, so I'm not too concerned with our usage. I think India has a lot of it, but they're also not really happy with us. Yeah, I'll do the counter offer there. I'll agree to that. I'll agree to that. Japan and Turkmenistan signed a deal. No big deal. We lost some money. That's no worries. We got one facility completed. A couple days, the supply depot should be done. Now the airport also will bring in supplies to the area. The depot will basically get them and deploy them. Obviously through the road and the rail. This kind of sucks. I'll have to fix that later with an invasion of China. Oh, I keep forgetting about my coffee. Actually, how's our research doing? Oh, we have some wasted space here. What gives us bonuses that we're going to need right now? Space race. Hydroponics plant, no big deal. Obviously, power grid. Not too worried about radar at the moment. Missile and military efficiency. That would be good because who knows who's going to declare war on us next. Healthcare up by 4. Wait, what? Cost down by 2%, rating up by 2%. Synthetic insulin, okay. I believe this unlocks some really good, yeah. Right now, we're basically just producing some artillery. Really, how much longer? We captured a spy from Jordan. $90 billion. Okay. What I want to know is how are we making all this money? Our region has a noticeable debt. Oh, are we taking out loans? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So we're basically taking ourselves to, like, debt town here. We're going to order him to stop taking out loans for now. So we're probably selling stuff. Perfect. So the supply depot here will help kind of push things further north. I want you guys all now to go and help with construction there. And we'll put another airbase, or, well, airfield and supply depot. I cannot give China these 4 squares, unfortunately. The best I can do... Oh, really? That's Chinese territory, eh? So I have all. There goes China. Okay. I've taken a huge chunk of Tibet from the Chinese. Interesting. So if I wanted to, I could free Tibet. Yeah, I'm not going to, but I could. You know what? We're gonna throw in all the military tech for now. Well, it took you guys a little while to get up there. It is going to take us a little while to get this stuff put through and done. I think one of the reasons, yeah, the moment I took and let the minister take control of consumer goods, we're starting to lose money now. So I think we were floating ourselves on consumer goods. We were buying them probably low and then selling them pretty high. Right now we have no surplus of industrial goods, so there's not much I can do there. I am just going to keep buying stuff. It looks like Vietnam's starting to trade with us, which is good. I wonder if China would be willing to sign an embassy deal. What if I give you money? Like 10 billion. Okay, wow. Okay, no, hold on. Because if we can get an embassy in China, then it's just a matter of time before we can actually start doing so. And we'll not proof of a certain. Well, you declared war on me, and then you peaced out. No wonder your people aren't happy. China is already on a level 3, though. I like that. Embassy. Just straight embassy. How about with $4.8 billion? Nope. Diplomatic offer. Non-aggression. So, they don't like us. Meh. Okay, we're helping you. We're helping you. We're supporting you. Supporting you. Supporting your government. We are supporting the Russians, right? No. Support Kazakhstan. You. I believe we are helping the Russians. Wait, what do we have? Oh, we have nothing. Okay, what if we did non-aggression? Haha! Mutual defense. Trade. Criminal extradition. Free for labor force. If I did line of sight, that would give me the ability to buy their units. I'm not too worried about that. Something happened in the town of Telspar. I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention to what this happened there. But, ooh, do I want to build it there? Or do I want to build it up there? You have more coming in and out of you. So you are all actually going to go to there. Because I'm going to send rail north, west, and east. So this town is going to be a primary hub for our everything, basically. Transport. Nope. Build. Military. An airfield. And supply depot. And a seaport. No. Barracks. We're good for that. That's all the stuff we're building right now. Good to go. Oh, I think the AI just started building something. So we only have 7 units deployed. Do I have more engineers? Or were those the only engineers I had? Those are the only engineers. I'm going to build 7 more. We have motorized engineers versus combat engineers. Yeah, fuel 85. 100 by 45. Okay, you're the same. 4, 5, 6, 7. They're just faster. That way we can get these guys moving quicker. Okay, I see. So we're actually selling off oil and metal ore. That's how we're making our money. Haha, okay. So we're making money right now on ore and... Perfect. Because I was trying to figure out how, even on very hard, we're making money hand over fist. Now I understand. Ore and oil. Where can I build more oil, actually? Yeah, we got a lot of oil fields. As long as we can keep pumping out this oil, we're laughing. Wish I can go faster. Research breakthrough, weapons industry advances. Let's do gun mounts. Let's finish off our science and our medical. Actually, what? Let's get all of you in there. Actually. Can I possibly just buy all the science I need right now? Yeah, I can, because the Americans like us actually just that much. Supply depot is done. So basically, the only things I want to research now are things that are non-tradable. Because everything else I can try to buy. Because I'm only building one there, right? Yeah. No, sir, no. Oh, yeah, look at that supply. We're probably going to have to build something ourselves down here. I'm thinking something maybe close to the Indian border, like there. Basically just build a military facility where it's got a fortification, supply depot, and an airfield. And just have it kind of down there and let it help supply stuff. Here we don't need to worry about supply, because I don't think there's any resources in this area here. Yeah, there's nothing. So for coal... Oh yeah, we're not producing coal, are we? Oh no, we are. How about metal? I'm looking for a spot that does both coal and metal. Right there. So that's where we're going to build our next 2 coal mines and 2 metal mines. Yeah, because it's also not an oil. So when they're done building all this stuff up here, oh, there we go. Oh yeah. The question is, do I want to build some rail going this way? Not yet. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. In the next one, we're going to slowly make everyone else happy around us. China is starting to like us a little bit more. Not too worry about Myanmar. Thailand, Laos, Vietnam are starting to like us. Actually, let's try some diplomatic offers here. Embassy. Non-aggression. Mutual defense. Well, no, let's not do mutual defense. Free trade, labor force, and I will give you... No? No. No. Free trade? Nope. You just don't like me enough as of yet. That's no big deal. Laos. Diplomatic offer. Non-aggression. Nope. Okay. Free trade? Yeah. Promote tradition? Nope. Non-aggression is not an option yet. You know what? We'll just stick with that for now. Nope. Free trade. No. Right. You just don't like me enough as of yet either. Okay. I mean, I'm not too worried about Vietnam as much as I am, obviously, Thailand and Laos. Because obviously, we're going to war with Myanmar. I don't want to say soon, but we are going to be, let's say, utilizing our neighbors. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.